Have you ever felt a silent nudge urging you to do something? I had just such a nudge the other day. I woke up at 5 a.m. like every morning and got ready to do my morning routine, starting with 20 minutes of dancing, when something just told me to do it in my birthday suit. So I did. Then I laid on the floor for breath work, and the breathwork teacher said to release any tendrils of unworthiness that we might be hanging on to. As I laid there in the natural state I was born into, something I've never done before, such incredible knowings came to me about my true power. The teacher said, "There is not one bit of you that is remotely unworthy." And that's exactly how I felt. Laying there in all my nakedness, I knew I was powerful beyond measure. And now at this point, you may be saying, what is she trying to pull on us? If she was able to dance and lay around naked, she must have amazing self-confidence. So she already knew her power and worth. What's all this knowings that came to her crap? Yes, I do know my worth, but you don't understand. I had such a transformation in being able to lay like that. For 10 years, I was married and lived with someone else for 5, and they never even saw me naked. Sex looked like turn off the lights, jump under the covers, and then call him in. I had so much hatred and shame about myself on the outside and inside that it manifested in so many ways. I have come a long way, obviously, but I am not yet at the prance around the house naked stage. That day, the idea came to me. I followed it, and it felt so freeing. It was like not having the clothes on top of me were layers of limiting, unconscious beliefs dropped on top of the pile of pajamas on my bed. And the more I breathed, the more expansive I felt. After the breath work, I stood up, looked myself in the full-length mirror in all my glory, and said all the affirmations that came to mind. You are beautiful. You are perfect, whole, and complete. I love you. You are the only one who needs to love you? Oh, that one was a surprise to me. It was my revelation. I am the only one who needs to love me. And I finished it with a high five in the mirror. Thank you, Mel Robbins. It felt so empowering, especially since I've been working on my self-love deeply for the last few years, and yet I'm always amazed that there's another layer. I knew all those things ahead of time up here, but that day I embodied the beliefs. That nudge, the urge to do my morning routine in the nude and then get up and say my affirmations instead of writing them down like I usually do, that was my intuition. Every time I listen to it, I know it's right. I feel it in my bones. Our intuition is our true personal power. All of us, if we tune in and listen to that silent nudge, that quiet whisper, we can claim our power. What is your inner voice urging you to do? Are you listening?